to the Life in the UK test practice. It is important to take the Life in the UK test either for the Indefinite Leave to Remain or British Citizenship test. The Life test is used to verify that applicants have adequate knowledge of British customs, traditions, laws and political system, as required under the UK's immigration rules. Let's go through 24 practice tests towards your preparation for the Life in the UK test. Here are the questions for the theory tests. Test 8. 1. St. George is the national saint of Northern Ireland. A. False. B. True. Answer: A. False. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland each have a national saint called a patron saint. Each saint has a special day. 1st of March, St. David's Day, Wales. 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, Northern Ireland. 23rd of April, St. George's Day, England. 30th of November, St. Andrew's Day, Scotland. 2. Where can you get help if you can't afford to pay a vet? A. Charities. B. Your vet. C. Friends. D. Family. Answer: A. Charities. Vaccinations and medical treatment for animals are available from veterinarian surgeons, vets. There are charities which may help people who cannot afford to pay a vet. 3. When did Britain recognise the American colonies' independence? A. 1783. B. 1751. C. 1763. D. 1776. Answer: A. 1783. In 1776, 13 American colonies declared their independence, stating that people had a right to establish their own governments. The colonists eventually defeated the British Army and Britain recognised the colonies' independence in 1783. 4. Admiral Nelson died in which battle? A. Battle of Trafalgar. B. Battle of Agincourt. C. Battle of Britain. D. Battle of Waterloo. Answer: A. Battle of Trafalgar. Britain's navy fought against combined French and Spanish fleets, winning the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805. Admiral Nelson was in charge of the British fleet at Trafalgar and was killed in the battle. 5. Where was Florence Nightingale born? A. France. B. Italy. C. England. D. Scotland. Answer: B. Italy. Florence Nightingale was born in Italy to English parents in 1820. 6. It is a criminal offence to owe money to someone and you might be taken to court. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Owing money is a civil offence. 7. On what day does Lent begin? A. Good Friday. B. Shrove Tuesday. C. Ash Wednesday. D. Pancake Day. Answer: C. Ash Wednesday. The 40 days before Easter are known as Lent. It is a time when Christians take time to reflect and prepare for Easter. Traditionally, people would fast during this period, and today many people will give up something, like a favourite food. The day before Lent starts is called Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day. Lent begins on Ash Wednesday. 8. What do many theatres produce at Christmas time? A. New Year's celebration. B. Huge display. C. Tragedy play. D. Pantomime. Answer D. Pantomime. One British tradition is the pantomime. Many theatres produce a pantomime at Christmas time. These are based on fairy stories and are light-hearted plays with music and comedy enjoyed by family audiences. One of the traditional characters is the Dame, a woman played by a man. There's often also a pantomime horse or cow, played by two actors in the same costume. 9. It is illegal for any person under the age of 18 to buy a lottery ticket. A. True. B. False. Answer A. True. There is a national lottery for which draws are made every week. You can enter by buying a ticket or a scratch card. People under 18, changed in 2021 from 16 to 18, are not allowed to participate in the national lottery. 10. Women over 30 were allowed to vote as a result of their contribution towards the war effort. Which war was it? A. First World War. B. Second World War. C. Crimean War. D. Boer War. Answer A. First World War. In 1918, women over the age of 30 were given voting rights and the right to stand for Parliament, partly in recognition of the contribution women made to the war effort during the First World War. Shortly before Emmeline Pankhurst's death in 1928, women were given the right to vote at the age of 21, the same as men. 11. In youth courts, the name or photographs of the accused young person can be published in newspapers or used by the media. A. True. B. False. Answer B. False. Members of the public are not allowed in youth courts, and the name or photographs of the accused young person cannot be published in newspapers or used by the media. 12. Forced marriage protection orders were introduced in 2008 for England, Wales and Northern Ireland. A. True. B. False. Answer A. True. Forced marriage protection orders were introduced in 2008 for England, Wales and Northern Ireland under the Forced Marriage Civil Protection Act 2007. 13. It is an offence not to have an MOT certificate if your vehicle is more than how many years old? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. D. 2. Answer A. 3. If your vehicle is over 3 years old, you must take it for a Ministry of Transport MOT test certificate every year. It is an offence not to have an MOT certificate if your vehicle is more than 3 years old. 14. A 60-second silence is observed on the Remembrance Day. A. True. B. False. Answer B. False. Remembrance Day, the 11th of November, commemorates those who died fighting for the UK and its allies. Originally, it commemorated the dead of the First World War, which ended on the 11th of November in 1918. People wear poppies, the red flower found on the battlefields of the First World War. At 11 a.m., there is a 2-minute silence and wreaths are laid at the Cenotaph in Whitehall, London. Is the statement below true or false? People over 70 can apply for a free TV license, and blind people can get a 75% discount. A. True. B. False. Answer B. False. People over 75 can apply for a free TV license, and blind people can get a 50% discount. 16. Who designed the Clifton Suspension Bridge? A. Florence Nightingale. B. Sir Christopher Wren. C. Isambard Kingdom Brunel. D. Richard Arkwright. Answer C. Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Brunel was originally from Portsmouth, England. He was an engineer who built tunnels, bridges, railway lines and ships. He was responsible for constructing the Great Western Railway and the Clifton Suspension Bridge. 17. What is the monarch's ceremonial role? A. Making parliamentary policies. B. Travelling abroad for banquets and to negotiate with foreign dignitaries. C. Opening a parliamentary session. D. Travelling in the UK. Answer C. Opening a parliamentary session. The monarch has important ceremonial roles, such as the opening of the new parliamentary session each year. 18. What was shampooing when it was first introduced? A. The Indian art of head massage. B. The Indian art of washing. C. Cleaning your hair. D. Washing your head with soap. Answer A. The Indian art of head massage. Muhammad and his wife also introduced shampooing, the Indian art of head massage, to Britain. 19. What type of literature are the Canterbury Tales written by Geoffrey Chaucer? A. Plays. B. Novels. C. Sonnets. D. Poems. Answer D. Poems. In the years leading up to 1400, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote a series of poems in English about a group of people going to Canterbury on a pilgrimage. The people decided to tell each other stories on the journey, and the poems described the travellers and some of the stories they told. This collection of poems is called the Canterbury Tales. It was one of the first books to be printed by William Caxton, the first person in England to print books using a printing press. Many of the stories are still popular. Some have been made into plays and television programmes. 20. What marked the beginning of constitutional monarchy? A. The English Civil War. B. The Restoration. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Glorious Revolution. Answer D. The Glorious Revolution. The laws passed after the Glorious Revolution are the beginning of what is called constitutional monarchy. 21. All Acts of Parliament are made in whose name? A. The King's. B. The Prime Minister's. C. The Prince's. D. Parliament's. Answer A. The King's. The monarch, King Charles III, has important ceremonial roles, such as the opening of the new parliamentary session each year. On this occasion, the King makes a speech which summarises the government's policies for the year ahead. All Acts of Parliament are made in his name. 22. People living in the UK must pay tax on which of the following two? A. Payday loans. B. Wages from paid employment. C. Student loans. D. Income from property, savings and dividends. Answer B and D. wages from paid employment and income from property, savings and dividends. People in the UK have to pay tax on their income, which includes wages from paid employment, profits from self-employment, taxable benefits, pensions, income from property, savings and dividends. When did hereditary peers lose the automatic right to attend the House of Lords? A. 1999, B. 1979, C. 1989, D. 1969. Answer A. 1999. Since 1999, hereditary peers have lost the automatic right to attend the House of Lords. They now elect a few of their number to represent them in the House of Lords. 24. How are Members of Parliament, MPs, elected? A. Open ballot. B. First past the post. C. Online voting. D. Proportional representation. Answer B. First past the post. MPs are elected through a system called first past the post. In each constituency, the candidate who gets the most votes is elected. The government is usually formed by the party that wins the majority of constituencies. If no party wins a majority, two parties may join together to form a coalition. Thank you for watching. You have now finished with Practice Test 8. Congratulations if you got all the answers correctly. If you got some wrong, please do not be discouraged. It is an opportunity for you to practice again and you have the potential to pass. By taking all our practice tests, using our video series, the better you will be prepared for the final test. Please ensure you read and study the official Life in the UK test book and ensure you practice the sample test questions. You will be successful if you prepare. Take our other practice tests and you will be on your path to pass. Good luck, and we look forward to hearing and reading about your success.